Oh, Tectone himself. Hello.
Yeah, I'm being real. I'm not cool with you, bro. At all. 0%.
Me
I
neither.
don't want you to hold a
Yeah, me
single
neither.
punch, say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm letting you know I'm beyond furious, and I need you to know that before we start talking. This is
Okay,
about to get very
that's
ugly.
fine.
This was made public. I'm letting you know, like, I'm at a boiling point. I'm not gonna be able to stay calm. Because I'm
That's
actually
fine.
furious with you.
That's fine.
My blood is pumping and my pulse is through the fucking roof right now. As long as everybody's unaware of that and you're okay with doing this, that's fine. But
Yep.
I'm letting you know after this conversation, I have no wishes to settle things with you at all.
And that's fine.
I'm going to delete
I
everything.
knew that. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
But like I have been having your back for far too long for you to continue to take all these fucking jabs at me. And I would love to give you the floor. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
What in what way have you had my back?
Every single time you quit, every single time the community gets on you, I say
Every
beyond a shadow of a
every
doubt,
time I've
it's
said
all
I'm
good.
frustrated, every time
Yep.
I've said I'm frustrated with the game, you make Mtash is quitting again. Look at this fucking guy quitting again, and put a big
and are
arrow
you?
pointing at me. No, half the time I'm not. Half the time I'm frustrated with the game or I voice my opinion, and then you put in the title, he's quitting again. So the people get the headline, but they don't get the context. And you do that all the time. You give them the headline, not the context. And then they think I'm the biggest fucking quitter. And like, I never said even one fucking time I was quitting Zenless Zone 0. I said very early on, I was like, damn, I don't think this game is going to slap very good. I don't really like it. And you post a video, he's quitting Zenless Zone 0 already. And it's like, no, I'm not.
I'm sorry that the guy.
I'm
sorry that the
committing to it.
guy
I'm
that
almost-
quits every game is upset that I said he quits every game.
Yeah, but I didn't say I'm quitting. So what you're doing is you're
You're
lying.
miserable in every game.
I am, yeah, because I'm absolutely miserable in every game.
Yes,
I'm not
you
going
have
to deny
clocked
that.
out mentally, which is the same thing as quitting. It's called silent quitting. You are playing it to get money.
Yeah, I'm absolutely playing it to get money.
Exactly, which is the exact same thing.
Yeah, I want to see how this game goes, and I critique it. I think I critique it very fairly.
Sure,
And
but at the end of the day,
like,
you're not
I
playing
think
because you
one of
want to.
your
You're doing it for money.
arguments- Yes, absolutely, I am doing it for money, and that's why I have on my other channel, I'm covering a game that I'm actually enjoying.
Great. So
Yep,
I don't see how it's
that's
clickbait.
fine. Because I never said I'm quitting.
Okay, silent quitting and quitting are the exact same thing.
You're throwing out these fucking fake terms here, trying to straw man the argument into like, oh, but you secretly are.
Okay,
quitting. No,
let's
I never said
Google
I'm
the
quitting.
word silent quitting and find out if it's a fake term.
Okay, yeah, I'm a silent quitter. Okay, let's keep doing these Tectone
Okay,
arguments. I knew
so
this was
what-
coming, boys.
what
I
is
could
quiet-
see this one coming a mile
Okay,
away.
so what you're saying is I'm talking about a very real term, and you're saying it's fake.
Okay, yes, keep finding real terms that apply to me.
Okay, what is quiet quitting, and is it a real trend? Doing the minimum requirements of one's job, putting in no more time, effort, and enthusiasm than absolutely necessary.
Correct. Yes,
So I would like to know how this is a fake term.
because I am not quitting the game and ceasing to play it. I am apathetically grinding through it so I can make a legitimate, educated decision on it, just like you requested and required everyone else to do in the community. Based on your arguments with Hex Juice last night, is like, oh, well, if you're going to have a negative opinion, then you'd better play through it. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, so no, I did not say play through it. What I said was wait for all of the information to be available, observe it, then make your judgment. Or state at what time period you are in. When there's no content in the game if there's content in the game that you cannot see, then you cannot judge that. If no player has ever seen that, then we don't know how the end game is. I said wait for everything to be available for the public to see, not play through yourself.
I mean, that's. I feel like that's moving the goalposts
Okay, and
a little bit.
Okay, sure. I think the goalpost was there because that's exactly what I said, but that's fine. And also, if you want to agree that quiet quitting isn't the same thing as quitting, then great. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings by saying that you quit the game.
Right. So, but I'm just saying, like, every time you do that, and I've mentioned it, I don't think I've said, hey man, stop doing that, because I know you do reactions. But I think I've kind of hinted at, like, haha, another quitting video. Now I have an army of fucking people saying, oh, he quit. Oh, here we go. And like you say, oh, I defended you. I defend you. I defend you. I cannot, in good conscience, think that any of those videos saying I'm quitting has done me any favors. If anything, it's made it worse, because all the people that do dislike
You can assume that, but you can't prove that.
perpetuate it more. And
You can assume that, you can't prove that,
Can you
though.
prove the opposite? Can you prove
No,
the
which is
opposite?
why there's a point that shouldn't be argued.
Right. Okay. Sure. But I'm just saying, you're using it and arguing that it does help me, but you can't prove it. So then you can't claim, oh,
I am
I've had your
merely
back and helped
saying
you.
the intention that I have. I cannot prove what happened or did not happen. which is why I don't think it's worth
And
arguing.
that's fine. And that's sure. But I don't agree with that because you're trying to use it initially, and you do this as well. Something applies to you, the rule applies to you, but it doesn't apply to someone else. So
Sure,
you're saying, I've had your back with all these quitting videos, and it's like, well, I don't know if it's helped me. And you're like, well,
sure. So
it did.
what you're doing is you're stating as if you're an outlier and you've done nothing the same that I did, which is, you know, I would assume that you would say if that you've made all these videos that are clickbait and you're sending me bad rep because, you know, they get the headline and that's it. Well, then why did you post a video that says how Tectone made me quit stream and cry? Don't you think that would send people over to me and say, oh my God, you made Mtash cry, Tectone, you're a horrible person?
I would say in that particular video, I think it's a pulls video, and it's like extremely comical.
Oh yeah,
That
but
is
the
not
title,
same
but the
thing.
title doesn't read that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So there's someone needs to watch the video for context.
Of course.
So it absolutely happens.
So it's
yes, I
rules.
have done
So
that.
it's rules for thee, but not for me.
No, because your video is saying Mtash quit again, and then you're critiquing me and saying like, oh man, he hates the game, he hates the life, and you're doubling down on that title. And so the context of the video is the exact same thing as that title.
Okay,
But
so
me saying Tectone
so,
made me quit is a super humorous thing like between us, and it's a joke.
Oh, okay, so
And
it's
so
a joke.
that
So
is
it's a
not
joke
the
when
same
you
thing.
do it. Okay, so it's a joke.
But
when you do it.
absolutely, if you want to argue that title caused some idiot who didn't want to pay attention to the video, then that's fine. I would argue your title saying he's going to quit, and then anyone watching that video, some idiot that doesn't get context is going to hate on me, but someone who does watch it and gets context is also going to hate on me because you're not saying he's not quitting. You're saying I am quitting in the video.
So what you're saying
understand what I'm
is,
saying?
so you're saying is we both did bad things, but because my thing was more bad, that you're fine.
No, I've never said that. So what you're doing again?
No, I'm trying
is
to make it
putting
in
words in my
essence.
mouth.
Okay,
You're
so
putting-
let's talk
you
about it.
don't,
I'll
don't
write it out.
fucking in essence.
I'll
That's
write it
the
out.
whole fucking problem here.
Okay,
Is every
so
argument you get
I
into is you
write
do this. You
a
put
video
words in
title.
someone's mouth, and then
Okay.
someone backs down because
All
they
you
don't
have to
want to
do
argue.
is say
with you.
no. All you have to do is say no. Say, no, that's not what I'm saying.
No.
Okay.
Tectone, I'm not
Great.
going to let you do this to me.
Sure. So what you're
You
saying
hear what I'm
is,
saying?
so then are you
I'm
saying
not
that
gonna
you're
let
bad
you
or
do
no?
this to me because I can recognize this from a mile away. So if you want to have a discussion about it, fucking talk to me like a normal person.
So here's the thing. I've already let you know at the beginning of this call, I have no desire to do that.
Right. So you're trying to farm me for content.
No, I'm not. I quite literally said, I don't want to talk to you. And then you went live and you said, the only reason why he's doing that is because he knows I would destroy him. What?
Yeah, I genuinely do think that if I don't let you get away with all the straw mans, people start realizing all the times you do it in a comment or in your content and in your discussions.
You think so?
I do. I think it's happening right now, and
I
not
think you
gonna-
don't
you're not gonna
understand
accept
what
it.
you're saying. And so
No,
you think
I
I'm straw
absolutely do.
manning because you don't
No.
understand what you're saying.
You're doing it again. You're now doing it once again. You're trying to make it seem like I'm this delusional person. No.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
So let's break down the exact last argument and what was said.
Here is the issue with the way you argue: is you do this and you side tangent with red herrings and strawmans, and now you're like, well, let's circle back.
Then you
And
talk
then the
about
person-
it and I'll be
and
quiet.
Then the person you're
then
talking
you explain
to,
it.
And then the person you're talking to goes, I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about, and it happened to Hex last night, and it happens to every person you talk to.
Yeah, Hex, the one who, okay, I'm not going to move on. Let me write this down later. So you want to talk about Hex Juice. We'll move on to that later. Okay, great. All right, Hex Juice. Yeah, how I beat a woman on my stream. Great. Let's talk
Again,
about what you
I
said.
never fucking said that. I never said that. It's not even about her. But again, you throw out those comments like that are absolute daggers, and then you go, oh, but and you backpedal away from it. But the intent there is to paint me as this like vicious person.
No.
That is no, dude. You are being a snake when you do that.
First of all, don't call me a fucking snake. Second of all, explain your own point if I'm not going to do it genuinely. So explain what you were attempting to say.
Which part?
You said, okay, and we can go back through the VOD if you want. If you really think I'm misrepresenting you, then let's go through the VOD. You said that I put titles of my videos that paint you in a bad light, and it's my fault for your hate because of the titles.
No, that is not what I said.
What
I said
the fuck are you talking about?
No, shut the fuck up. What I'm arguing is you said I had your back every time you quit, and I've defended you against the masses, but your defense, quote unquote defense, is posting a video saying, Mtash quit again, and then essentially just watching my reactions and my frustration with the game and going, wow, that's fucking crazy, he's quitting again. Like, you're not defending me. All you're doing is bringing to light my frustrations and then putting the title, he quit, even if I never said it in the video.
Here,
so what you're doing is you're putting words in my mouth and in the title of the video. And so you're not like defending people and be like, everyone leave him alone, it's his opinion in the game. Like, maybe you've said little things like that in the video, but I think the net positive or negative of those videos is it just makes it worse for me.
Cool. And what
That's
I'm saying is you've done the exact same thing to me.
And I'm sure that there is a video, like even during the Atsu drama, you called it out yourself. I admitted to it. There's absolutely times where, just like last night, I call you out because I see it and I go, fuck, like you have zero empathy for the people you're talking with or arguing about or talking about. Even this morning, I know you're mad at me. I know you're frustrated at me, but you say shots that are you're calling me essentially a loser, jealous, like
I've given you 5 minutes.
Like,
I've given you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you acknowledge you do the same thing?
I do not do the same thing. No fucking way.
Okay. So then how do you explain with the title clickbait thing where you say, oh man, Tectone got called out hard. Tectone made me end stream and cry. How?
Because the end stream and cry thing is a comedic video.
Yes, but people are going to lose the nuance.
Polls. Yeah, my God.
Just like the big joke is that Mtash quit again. It's a fucking joke. That is literally a meme in the community.
Your video isn't a joke, though. You're saying he quit, and then you're just watching my video and talking about how I hate the game, essentially, and you are perpetuating and pushing it forward. Me making a video title saying Tectone bullied me and made me quit stream, and the entire thing is funny is not the same thing. And if you can't get that, then you are dumb.
So ask your chat if they know that Mtash quitting is a meme. You can ask your own community.
Okay. Listen.
So why do you think you don't want to answer that?
Listen to me.
Why don't you think you want to answer that?
If you go to a
why don't you think you want to answer that?
Listen to me. If you go to a high school bully and you say, hey, why are you picking on that kid? Half the time they might say, well, it's just a meme. Which is what
you just did.
You memeing.
You just said that.
Dude, it's a fucking joke in the sense of like, you didn't bully me at all in the video. You're just like reacting to my polls, and then I made a joke about it. It's not the same fucking thing, dude. And if you think it is, you're trying to paint it in a light that it isn't. And I know that you're smarter than this, John.
Dude,
you know that they're not the same thing.
You know Mtash quitting is a meme. You know that. Why do you think you won't acknowledge that?
I know it's a meme.
Then there it is.
A meme doesn't mean that it's friendly and a good thing.
All I'm saying is that we're both doing the same thing.
We are not doing the fucking same thing. That video.
You think yours is a joke. I think mine is a joke. So we're in the same boat.
In what way do you joke in your video? All you do is critique or watch my video and talk about, oh, he's quitting again. He's quitting again. Where is the comedic moment in that video, John? Where's the comedic moment where you're
show
like,
me. I want you to show me, rather than talk about what's in it, show me these moments.
Show me which moment?
The moments that you're referring to. Show me the moments in which you're referring to. I think it's pretty obvious that Mtash quitting is a meme, but we can pretend that it's not if you like. I want to see, show me the clips of me doing these things that you're saying.
It's the lack of doing anything. You're claiming you make these quitting videos to defend me. How about let's do this?
Okay, then how about I pull one up and I'll show you me defending you.
Prove the moment where you're defending me.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
I would like to. And let's see what percentage of that video is defending me in this way that you think is like this holy
what percent?
And then what percentage?
Yeah, what percent do I need to hit?
Is you just? I'm just curious what it is.
Yeah, but no, what percent? Because I want to know what quota I have to hit.
You don't have to hit any quota. Don't try to turn my words and make it seem like I'm like.
No, you just said what percent of the video is doing this, and what percent of the video is that. So what percent do you want?
I'm genuinely curious. I would just love to know what it is. If you're defending me about quitting, if you're making a video and you're saying that it helps me, I'm guessing that you made a video talking about my quitting, saying, guys, Mtash never said he's going to quit. Mtash said he's going to play the game all the way through. He's going to get through everything, and then he's going to quit. So leave him alone. I'm going to guess 95% of the video is you doing that. Okay. If that's what you think it is, and it helps me, that's my guess. Is 95% of the videos, that's what you're doing.
So,
but I don't think that's the reality.
So let's think. So the community, what do you think the community thinks of you?
I think that the community thinks I quit all the time and I'm miserable in these gacha games. Because
and what part of that is wrong?
I publicly say it. None of it. I always say it. I say it all the time.
So then what is the problem?
I'm not denying it. Problem is, you are arguing that you're like saving me from this community, and you're not.
Okay, great. Then I'm not.
You're not. I'm telling you, you're not.
Awesome.
Yeah, like I don't know what. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not.
Anything else?
No. John, I told you that. So last night I messaged you, and so let's be fair. I kept reacting to that thing for hours.
3 hours.
Like 3 hours.
Yep.
I get it. And do you know what? I could have reacted to the first 4 seconds, and I could have DM'd you. So that is a bad. I was saying in the video, I don't think you're being a good friend to Hex. I was not
weird
a good
as fuck, by the way.
Friend to you. I was not a good friend to you last night.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'll publicly come out and say that because I wasn't.
Do you know how much it pissed me the fuck off that a creator that I've talked to for 9 months, mentored in DMs, took in time out of my life to talk to them fucking personally, time after time, had their back no matter fucking what, and you're gonna go live for 3 hours and say that I'm abusing and manipulating her?
I never said you're abusing her or manipulating her.
Oh,
well, no, I would say that you were manipulating the conversation. John. So once again, you're putting words in my mouth.
Okay.
Let's say it.
Then let's pull the clip. Then
what I
I'll pull up the clip. Then I'll make it easier, and I'll pull the clip.
Yeah, I'll say it. I'll say it right now. He upsets people.
Let's go through this.
I think that you can be the nicest guy behind closed doors. I think you can be the best friend behind closed doors. I think you can support someone. You can help someone. But you can also be a dick in a conversation and lack empathy and not realize I am being an asshole in this conversation. The person I'm talking to is getting frustrated in this conversation, and I am refusing to back down. Instead, I am smirking and laughing about it and calling her emotional, and you can't recognize, she's genuinely upset.
I don't care.
Keep rolling with it.
I don't care.
That's what you did.
If someone's coming and asking me for a debate, I don't give a fuck how they feel. We're debating. It's not about emotions, it's about what we're talking about.
She was getting frustrated with you.
Okay, it's a debate.
Because you wouldn't listen to what she's saying, and the way that you debate and the tactics that you do are frustrating to anyone with a brain.
I mean this generally. I don't give a fuck if someone gets upset or happy or what emotions they have in the debate. Their emotions are not going to take away from the root of the argument.
Okay, so then, Tectone, you just put it into your own words there, and you said exactly what I was thinking. You can recognize that she was getting emotional, and even if there's no place to be emotional in a debate, you kept using it for content and went after her. And not went after her, but you just kept going and playing up. Instead of going, do you know what? Fuck this. It's not worth it. Hey, Hex, I'm sorry. Let's just move on from this. Instead of being the bigger man and realizing, do you know what? This could impact my friendship. Because I'm just
so it's on me.
Maybe she...
So just make sure. So it's on me. She's
not in power. She's the one that's upset. She could have
so she can't acknowledge that I'm getting upset. I have to say, dude, you're getting upset. Let me back off.
Multiple times in the conversation, she tries to be like, I don't know if I want to keep going with this, and you keep going with it. She like from what I'm seeing, and you're saying, she's psychoanalyzing it or whatever. It's like I'm just seeing what I saw and the tones, and because I have a thing called empathy, and you don't. So I can kind of.
So I have no empathy. Then why am I talking to you right now? Why am I talking to you right now? Why am I talking to you right now?
Because you want to make some more money off of it.
Oh, okay, great. I'll talk to you later then. All right, now let's see what he actually said. Because if he wants to be some dumb fuck retard and say I'm only doing this for content, then I'll just hang up. I'm good. If you want to do this retard fucking logic of, oh, dude, you're only doing this for content. What the fuck? He's the one who asked me. So stupid.
Hello.
Yeah, so if you say I'm doing this for content a single time, I need you to just stop talking. Because you're putting me into a lose-lose that you know I can't do. So it's either I talk to you and I'm wrong, or I hang up and I'm wrong. I need you to acknowledge that. Mtash, I didn't even want this fucking conversation. So say that it's for content again.
Sure. Okay, so my argument is...
Your argument is wrong.
And you can disagree with that. My argument was, if you want to say, fuck it, the friendship is more worth it than the content, then you would take the loss. You'd
Oh,
eat it
yeah, but the thing is, you're doing this for content, though.
Me?
Like, you're only calling me for content, that's it. Because you forced me into this call.
No.
Because I said I didn't want to talk. I said I didn't want to talk, and then you said that's because I'm scared of you. So you forced me into this, and I'm really uncomfortable.
Well, then we can get off the call.
Isn't that crazy how rules for thee and not rules for me? Because you did the exact same fucking thing.
My guy.
Tell me how it's different.
Okay, here. Let's just do this instead. Instead of the straw man argument, let's do this.
No. Okay,
do you
explain what straw man
talk-
means.
You are making an argument that doesn't exist. Sorry, I guess that's technically a red herring. But anyways.
Okay, explain how it's a red herring.
Answer this fucking question instead of trying to debate me. Do you want to talk on a call and hash this out live?
What did I say? What did I say before all this?
Do you want to do this live, or do you want to do it privately because you don't want this?
What did I say before all this?
I don't know, man. You just are just I think I'm going deaf in the one ear.
I know. I have told you specifically, I want nothing to do with you.
Okay.
I have clips of you saying all this shit, and all you're doing is assuming.
All you're doing is assuming.
Okay, then let's stop assuming. Let's hear what you said. Here we go. Let's hear what you said. And you want to know why you don't want... Oh, thank you.
Everyone.
Here we go.
Play for everyone. He upsets people for content. Like, when's the last time Tectone made a guide? Oh, I can't hear what you're saying. Or, like, helped the community.
I already DM'd you the exact lyrics of these this video. So what you're saying is to 3.4 thousand people, you said, when was Tectone the last time? When was the last time Tectone helped out the community?
Sure. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So you think I haven't helped out the community?
I would like to know this, like, life-changing thing you've done for the community.
Okay. Hey, guys. Type 1 in chat if you think I made your channel.
Sorry. Are you talking about helping other creators, or are you talking about helping out, like, the community of people that don't have content, or you can make content off of them?
Wait, so what you're saying is me growing smaller content creators doesn't help the community?
That helps the content creator community. It doesn't help the game community.
So what you're saying is making creators have more appeal and more draw to help more members of the community doesn't help the community?
I would say that you showcasing... I would say, I'll give you a really good example. I didn't know who Gotcha Smack was until you. So you showed me who Gotcha Smack was. And then I ended up being friends with Gotcha Smack because I was like, damn, this guy's pretty sweet. But I didn't know who he was until you. So that is absolutely a good thing. That allowed more people to find Gotcha Smack and find his voice in the community. And that is a net positive because I think he's had some great insights into the game and the guides he makes and things like that. So yes, that is a good thing.
Yep. How many hundreds of thousands of dollars have I given away to the community of Gotcha Games?
I have no idea. I don't watch all your content.
Over $500,000 of giveaways I've done in 4 years.
That's amazing. Good job.
Great. How many opportunities have I given the voice actors of the creators of the people who voice the characters in our game an opportunity to talk about their struggles with voice acting?
I don't know. How often have you done it?
4 different voice actor episodes.
Right. Okay.
So I would like to know, how have I not helped the community?
Well, That's fine. If that's what you did, then that's great.
And are you saying you're unaware of that?
I would say I'm unaware of that. Yes. My argument would be
How?
My argument would be you're helping some creators grow, and people find them, and I think that that's a net positive. So there's one thing you did. You're saying that you did some stuff with the voice actors. That's another thing you did. You're saying that you did giveaways for the community. That's awesome, for sure. I would also argue that there's like a lot of negatives that you've done. So
we're
doing
talking
the good
about
things,
you saying
you
I
know,
haven't
evens
done
things
anything
out.
for the community. This is your argument.
I think no. I would say and
okay, I'll
if you
replay it
take-
so you can hear it.
no. If you take the words out of my mouth,
Or,
I
like,
would say
helped the
then yes.
community.
I said you've done nothing.
Yep.
I think what I meant, and I'll say it publicly, is I think that the net positive for like these gacha game communities is maybe slightly in the green, but I would say there's a lot of negative as well.
Right. So what
That-
you're saying is that this video of your words isn't right, and so now you're backtracking heavily.
I'm saying, given the information that you've just given, and if I think about it more, someone's opinion can change, or someone can, say something and then be like, maybe that's not 100%. So I can recognize live on stream. Yeah, I guess the community did benefit from some of these people being brought to light. You did help some people, but I also think that you've created like a very negative environment in some cases that like isolates people. I think you've
Like who?
Like who?
Tell me who I've isolated.
I would say.
Gonna say envy?
Let me quantify this. So isolated in the sense of like I don't want to be around this community. I would say that there's probably a large amount of viewers that don't want to be like anywhere near your content because
Prove
it
it.
is so negative.
Prove
so
it.
it's like does anyone in chat not want to watch Tectone's views on a game because he's so negative that it's just like brings you down?
Right.
Like,
And so
I
then-
don't know. How do you want me to prove that? Like,
Sure,
I'm
exactly.
saying,
That's the whole point is that you can't.
okay, but you can't prove that like you're this martyr that everyone loves and has made the community this.
When have
wholesome thing.
I made the claim that everyone loves me? I say actively
I'm not
how
saying.
much people.
I'm-
So
I'm saying you can't prove the
you
opposite.
weren't saying that?
You're trying to straw
What
man
am I trying
argument
to-
again.
Oh my
Tectone,
god, dude! If you
Tectone.
say straw man when I'm literally just saying
Then
what you
stop
just
fucking
said,
doing it.
like
Argue the real
dude,
fucking
I am
point.
saying the words that you are saying, and then
And
you
I
say
am
straw
saying-
man.
And I am saying.
What the fuck?
In the video, I said you haven't done anything for the community, which obviously is wrong based on the information you just gave. And with me, I accept, I guess he has helped some creators. But I also think that
I
your
think you're downplaying
negativity and the way you roast the game and all these things is also a massive negative. So don't paint yourself in
so
this
what you're
like
saying
light
is
of like
the
I'm an
way-
amazing person
the
for the
way that
community.
I'm roasting
no
the
fucking
game.
way,
The way
dude.
that I'm roasting the game. What game?
Genshin.
The one that I
I'd
don't
say
play?
Genshin.
The one that I don't play, that I haven't played for 2 years?
And that's fine. I would say HSR, you've been much more positive because you
And
genuinely
Zenless Zone
did it.
0? And Wuthering Waves?
I would say with Zenless Zone 0, once again, you are giving it the benefit of the doubt far more than.
So I thought you said I was being
someone's
negative.
spamming Firefly reaction video.
I thought you said I was
don't
being
know what that
negative.
is.
I thought you said I was being negative.
About what?
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and if I get called straw man again, chat, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Okay.
You said that I'm being overly negative and ruining these communities' games. Bro, the only game I've been negative about is Genshin and Arc Knights. Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone 0, Aloon, Ooh La La, Summoner's War, Sinnoh Alice. I can name 50 more I've been positive of. I'm not being overly negative at all. And that's the root of the problem right now is that people are upset at me for not being negative like everybody else is. So what are you talking about?
I would argue that, yeah, you've been a lot more positive in HSR. Like I can't really recall you dunking on the game because I think you just genuinely like it and it's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. People are saying the Firefly reaction video is why is why some people don't want to be around his negative content. But like, I think someone not like a character, like I don't know the context of that. I haven't watched it. I mean, my guy, I'm not pretending either though. Like, I'm negative. I'm super negative about these. I've been more negative about all of them because I just don't like the gacha systems. I'm not arguing that I haven't been negative or anything like that. All I'm saying is you make it seem like, oh, I've been this amazing person. And I would say in the recent games, you definitely have been more. And like, you bringing up the people is a net positive.
Great.
For sure.
So what you're saying is you're wrong.
I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm saying.
So tell me how you're right.
Okay. Let's quantify it. I think that you caused an insanely toxic environment in Genshin that trickled into the other games for years.
So did you.
I'm sure I do, but not in the same way.
Why talk about it?
I roasted the game and Hoyoverse, and you roasted the game and Hoyoverse and other creators to the point where
and they deserved it.
My guy, you swung first in a lot of cases.
Great, and they deserved it.
Did I deserve it? Did I deserve to have my content called shitty and that all my stuff was terrible?
Your content was shitty.
No one should trust me?
Your content was shitty.
All he's saying in his video is upgrade your artifacts and your skills.
Yep.
80% of the player base didn't know that you could upgrade your skills.
So tell me a creator who didn't deserve it.
How is that bad? My guy.
Who did I go after that didn't deserve it? Zajev? Envy?
I have no idea. I don't know. You keep alluding to this like secret thing that Zajev said, and he's like, you just have to come out and say it. Like, what specifically did he do?
Do you want me to send you 30 clips?
Sure.
Yo, Jimmy, can you send me all the clips?
If you want to.
Jimmy, can you send me all the clips, please? Because I don't know how I'm consistently taking everything you're saying, showing you that you're wrong, you admitting that you're wrong, and you still think that you're right. I don't understand. I don't even understand how to talk to you right now, bro. Like, I will send you clip after clip after video after video.
Here's the thing is like, the fact that you think you're winning here and you're proving me wrong shows how delusional you are.
Okay.
You can back things up and I can alter my statement, and I'm like, in some cases I'm agreeing with you and I'm disagreeing you and I'm like hashing it out like a normal person.
Here's more.
But you're in this. I'm winning. It is so narcissistic.
So let me get this right. So the guy who got me to join this call because you said, look, he knows that he won't talk to me because I'll own him and that I'll smoke him.
I am smoking you. I am
and then all you're talking about is winning and winning and winning. Mtash, you're such a fucking hypocrite. Everything you're saying that I'm doing, you've done the same thing.
I'm literally proving exactly that point right now. Listen to your fucking words.
Brother, every time I prove you wrong, you say strawman.
You can't handle that you were a dick last night. You can't handle that maybe someone won't back down from the argument. And that's why you left the call initially, because you're like, holy fuck, I'm going to lose this.
No, I left because you said you're doing this for content, which is a irrefutable point, because either I stay and you're right, or I leave and you're right.
Which is what you do in 90% of your arguments.
Oh, so give me an example. Oh, I can't give an example. I can't think of one.
I can give you one right now.
Go for it.
A great example is literally in your discussion last night. You're saying all these people that are bashing on the game and hate trading on it, and you're talking about them needing to continue playing it or for more information to be out there before they hate train on it. It's like, who? Who specifically is doing that?
Would you like me to link you?
Yes, I would love to. I would like for you to
I will link you it. I will link you it right now.
Who is hate training on it? And they've never even played the game.
I got you right now, man.
Perfect. Let me see this creator that has not even downloaded the game or played it and is hate
I got
training.
you, man.
Perfect. I want to see it.
So the video has 200,000 views. I uploaded it 1 day ago. This guy. This is the guy that I'm referring to. This is the guy where I said he's hating the game. He's barely fucking touched it. He has viewpoints that he cannot defend. This guy.
Which one? The ZZZ one?
The
Oh,
Zenless
sorry.
Zone 0 is a complete failure posted by
ZZZ.
Skull CJ, which initially pissed me off because he used your words for the premise of the video.
Right, which I saw this.
Is
Yeah,
quite-
I saw this video.
So this is the guy who I'm talking about. So the point that you just said where I'm doing that 90% of the time with the argument is completely wrong.
Hold on.
Because I don't do that. I don't do this shit to win.
Okay, but he's in the game, playing the game himself, like in this video. He's using our clips.
And he says things like, I just find the game weird. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just weird. Okay, well, if you can't defend your viewpoint, then don't fucking say it.
Okay, then I'm gonna counter that. If I say I think the combat feels too easy, do I have to defend it any more than that?
I think that if you were making a controversial take as a content creator, you should be expected to defend your viewpoints. Yes.
But how much more do I have to defend it? Is like it's too easy. It's too fucking easy.
Say,
Like,
the game
what-
is too easy comparatively to Wuthering Waves. The combat system's a lot more lacking. There's no complexity in builds. Oh, okay, I get it.
And I don't think that the guy, like, he might not have said that in the video, but like, if you were to ask the guy, like, well, why do you think that? I'm sure he would have an answer. But like, if you're making a video and pumping it out, like the guy played the game, he's seeing everyone else's negativity, and he's probably going, damn, that's how I feel too. Like, yeah, I'm not alone here. He makes the video. It absolutely roasts the game and like is like a negative video about the game. But like, I don't think that that's hate training. It's compiling other people's words that agree. Yeah, there's something off here.
So what you're
And
saying
he
is,
played himself.
sure. So him saying his viewpoints that he can't defend, and him taking as many out of context clips.
Why
of
can't he
content
defend it?
creators
Why
shit-talking,
can't he defend
Because
it?
in his own video where he goes to present his own views, he can't explain his own views. And my entire point was, if you're going to make a video stating your views, at least express why you have those views.
If you take every word he says literally of like, I don't know why, I could say the same thing. Is like, I don't like the music, and it's like, well, why? He's like, I don't know why. I just don't like it. And I'm not saying I don't like the music, but can you understand that? Is like, you don't necessarily have to have a reason to say, yeah, it's just not fun. Mtash,
Sure.
why? Well,
think
I guess it's the combat. I guess it's the story. I guess it's the
Great, you
the
just explained
vibe
it.
it gives me. Right, and who's to say he can't? You paint it as like, oh, he's a hate trainer that can't defend his points, and you say like he's an idiot, like
he didn't defend his points.
Maybe in that video he didn't articulate exactly why he doesn't like it, but that's his opinion,
Sure.
just like your opinion is. So you are making it seem like your opinion's allowed, and
No, I'm not.
you say that you defend it, but like,
No, I'm not.
Here's what you do, Tectone. Here's what you do. Let me explain.
Sure, let me
This is
explain
why
what
I got-
you did, though. You have pivoted to another conversation of you saying that I did something in 90% of the conversation that, once again, I didn't do. I never gave that guy no way to back out. That guy could have literally just made a reaction to my reaction and said, here's my viewpoints. So I
No.
actually did give him an out when you're saying I give no one any outs. So just to make sure
Okay.
you are wrong again, you can continue.
If you okay, and that's fair. So if you want to say like he has to do that, but what I'm saying is the comments you make, you brush with a very broad stroke, and a lot of people catch strays, and you're painting this guy as like this hater, this person that can't defend themselves, and it's like, I think that you take one word that someone says and you make an entire narrative about it. The guy can defend what he's saying because he did it in the video, but he used my words and other people's words. And then he's saying, I don't know why, I just don't like the game. You know, I'm not alone here. That is defending it.
So
and it's like,
I
if you don't
think
like
you're
grape,
assuming
Tectone,
I think you're
if you don't
assuming
like
a lot of a
grape-
video you haven't watched.
I did watch like the majority of that one. I wasn't sure which one you were referencing before. And I would agree that like this guy is not this like evil person that's like hate training on the game.
When did I say he was
played
evil?
it. I mean, Hex had a pretty scathing review of the game too after a pretty short period of time, and it's like, oh, it's just too easy or it's not fun. Like that is an okay breakdown. Like I've played video games on stream that I've done a sponsorship, and I can tell within the first 30 minutes or the first hour, I'm like, oh, I would never play this after this stream. Like you can tell very quickly.
So
it just isn't for me. You can if you take a
what
bite of shit. Listen to me.
part of this
If you
do
take
you
a
think I
bite of
don't
shit,
know?
I don't have to finish the turd to
why
realize
do you think
I don't like
why
this.
do you think I don't know this?
Don't know what.
Why, like, you're saying all these things as if I don't know them. Like, I don't understand what you think I don't get. Hold on, I gotta mess with Hex Juice. Please just ask him he feels about you. He uses as... Okay, let me make sure. This person that you were trying to defend, Hex Juice, sent me a comment, which is...
I'm not defending her at all.
Ask him how he
defend her at
feels
all.
about you. He keeps using others as a shield to air his issues. So why don't we just talk about me and you stop being this white knight for other people, and we just actually be men about this?
I'm not being a white knight, and Hex, I think you're a fucking snake. So
And there it is. So what you're saying is you reacted to me and Hex talking for 3 hours because you wanted her as an excuse to get to me.
No.
Well, then why do you think she's a snake?
Because she was in chat for 3 hours reveling in all of this, and then I DM'd her and I was like, am I out of line here? Like, kind of thing. And she said, oh, I don't want you to, do you want me to show you the DMs?
And
Would you
now
prefer
she's
that?
saying no, 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 no.
I mean, I could just show the exact things that I typed. I mean, honestly, I think I'm, because you two are friends. She doesn't want
I thought
me
I
to
was
make you
abusing
look
her.
bad. You were.
Oh, so now you
You can
are
be
saying
friends.
I'm abusing her. Because
Okay,
before you said you didn't say that,
Yeah,
but now
yeah,
you're
okay,
saying you
okay.
are.
I'm not going to say abusing her.
But you
I'm
did
gonna
just say that.
Okay. Yeah, I hyperbolized because you said I said you're an abuser. I'll clarify it. You were a prick to her last night. Even though you're friends, you can still be a prick to her, and you were.
Why don't you just stop pretending that you actually give a fuck about these other people and just admit you have a problem with me?
I did in the DM to her. I said this is a me issue. Watching you be a cunt to her triggered something in my brain for the 15th time, the same way when I was on a call with Atsu and you talking about enviosity and realizing he just doesn't have empathy and he just doesn't get it. Because if you go back and you listen to some of the arguments that Atsu's making versus you and me, and I was moderating it, it was so abundantly clear that you wouldn't even listen to the person that you're talking to. Even if you did hate him, even if you were enemies, I understand that. And I understand being like hard-headed and like not wanting to accept their point of view, but you didn't even try in it. And I realized from that moment forward that like you are a bull and you will go scorched earth on anyone that doesn't agree with you. And I've known this for years.
That's how it goes? So let me get this right. So if someone disagrees with me, I go scorched earth on them. And that's the only reason why I went off on Enviosity and Atsu, because they disagreed with me?
No, that's not what I would say. Because you guys weren't friends.
Then who have I gone
You guys weren't friends.
who have I gone scorched earth on because they disagreed with me? Who did I go scorched earth on? Give me an example of one.
You're doing it to me. You're doing it to me right now.
And that's because we disagreed, or because you farmed me and another person's harmless debate for 3 hours, said I was abusing, manipulating. Then how come she's fine? Hey Hex, are you okay?
Hey,
why is she in my chat and not in your chat?
If you're cool with that, Hex, then it is what it is. And if I'm white knighting, if you think I'm white knighting, like, hey, it is what it is. If you're happy with that friendship, I wish you luck. I wish you well. I good luck.
Oh.
I would say that with Jinx and Tuner, you scorched earth. People are saying that, and like I agree.
Bro,
absolutely,
I am so fucking tired of him acting like this is about me. I DM'd him to not make it about me, and he started using this to defend Envy.
It's not about her, but it was the most recent thing. So okay, let's just not reference her ever again. Let's not reference her ever again. Let's just get that out of here. I think that when you debate with people and you talk to people, you don't listen to what they're saying, and you're actively in the conversation thinking, how can I twist their words to make me look the best all the time?
You think so? Like who?
Yes, absolutely. You've done it the entire time today.
No,
You've done it the entire time.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. You
Then
did it the entire time in the
show me what I've
conversation.
done.
If you can't recognize that, everyone in chat is recognizing it.
Proof is on the burden of the accuser, not the accused. So show me how I twisted your words.
This is exactly how I knew this
So what
conversation
you're
was
saying
going to
is
go.
you can't provide proof. So now you're going to say, oh my God, guys, he's doing it again. Wah, wah, wah.
You're doing it right now. You're trying to make me sound like a clown.
No, I'm trying to ask for proof.
I'm telling you, the proof is right now. What you're doing is the scorched earth stuff I'm talking about. You're doing it right now. Your argument, you argue like Donald Trump does.
So what you're saying is you can't provide proof.
Do you want to know that? You honestly do. It's the exact same tactics. It's like I will be louder, I will twist your words, and I'm gonna win by smashing your fucking skull into the ground until you don't want to fight back.
So what you're saying is because I want proof of something, that's wrong of me to do.
No, I didn't
You are
say
doing
that.
this
Again,
thing. I'm not going to show you me doing
at
that.
all.
And if you ask me to do that, you're being Donald Trump. Okay.
You're continuing to do it. If you can't, dude, I just I do not like you. You're not a nice person.
Okay, you gonna cry?
And the fact that you're still doing this, you can't recognize that the person on the other end is getting frustrated with you, and you take it
I
super
hope
personally.
you're frustrated.
You are a narcissist.
Sure.
You are an absolute.
That's why
narcissist.
I got the emote.
Yeah, I'm telling you to your face, you're a narcissist. I do not like you.
Awesome.
I think you're a prick.
Are you gonna call me a big bully? You think I'm bald too? You think I'm like Andrew Tate?
No, I don't. I think that you are not a nice guy.
Okay.
I think that that I've made mistakes in my past. You've made mistakes in your past. Everyone makes mistakes in their past. We are not perfect people. We all do this, but we will never be close. We will never be friends because I've been able to tell for so long how immature you can be in these situations, how you lack empathy, how everything is just for content. And I hope you are happy at the end of the day with all of your money.
So this content that I didn't want to make, I did for content.
You can say that, but the first thing you did when you logged in is react to the clips and publicly make comments about me.
Why do you think that is?
Call me parasocial.
And why do you think that is?
I mean, because I did it last night as well. I did it. I was publicly last night saying shit. I know that.
So you went off of me for 3 hours. I responded to what happened for 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
So how's that different?
I'm not saying that it is, and I'm not holding myself as like this holier than thou thing. I absolutely was throwing shots last night out of frustration that finally leaked out. Of seeing it happen to another person that you call a friend. And my frustrations of feeling that there's this ticking time bomb in our friendship where essentially
I've tried with you, Don. I've tried.
I just never wanted it to get to this point because I knew, but I kind of knew at some point it would.
Yeah, so let me get this right. So when you reacted to Hex for 3 hours and then you go live today and said, I was doing it as a test to see if he would turn this into content. I proved him wrong. Now he has to call me. He says he doesn't want to call me.
You know, people always ask me.
Just for content. Yeah? Tell me where I'm wrong in that.
I would say that I did say that. And the reason I said that is because I knew that if I do that, if I say that, you can't not take the bait.
So you were baiting me.
And listen, if you said
so you were baiting me.
I was absolutely baiting you because if you said
good bait,
fuck it, we're actually friends, I'm gonna do it, then I would publicly say, boys, I was baiting him. I wanted to see if he was actually a friend or if this has been content the whole time.
Good friend.
And I got my answer.
Good friend.
We've never been friends. We've never been friends.
Let me bait him publicly.
Yes, I absolutely did because I could see the way this was going. I knew what was going to happen, and I wanted to see, does he have any flicker of empathy in his body? Does he have any flicker of like, I want to actually have a friend? And you made your decision.
Yeah, let me get this. Hey, guys, let me bait this guy for 3 hours. Look at that. He got upset when he said my other friend was a piece of shit to him. I said that he abused and manipulated his friend. He took the bait, lol.
No. I stand by.
Stand by it.
I was making comments about you last night because I could see that conversation going, and I was frustrated seeing it happen again and again and again, and the realization of like, this guy just does not fucking get it. He just doesn't get it. He just doesn't understand it. You are a child, my guy.
You think so?
You're a fucking baby. Yes.
Oh.
There he is.
No, don't call
There he
me
is.
that.
Enjoy the views, baby. Enjoy them.
Oh, enjoy the
You're gonna
views
have a
that I
good time.
didn't want. For the conversation I
Oh,
did
you
not want to
fucking
have.
wanted them. No,
That's
you
why I
didn't
hung
want
up.
them.
That's why
you
I
didn't
left.
want them.
And that's
you
why
didn't want them
farming
because you're
W's.
realizing that
Yeah?
you are losing someone
Did I?
in the community. Yes, you don't want this to happen. No one does. I can tell your blood is raised. My blood is raised. This is uncomfortable. We don't want this, man.
No,
But it's
you
happening.
do want this.
I guess honestly, it feels like a weight's off my shoulder.
Are you
Because
free?
now I'm not working with the boss's son
Dude.
and forced to step on eggshells.
Dude, now you're free like Enviosity.
Sure. Okay. If
Great,
that's
man.
how you want to paint it.
Dude, neither of us wanted this. Admits to actively baiting it last night. True, dude. You're
Nah,
free.
you can paint it how you want. You
Am I
call me-
painting
you
or
call
is
it
that
Bear
exactly
Social.
what you said?
I messaged you last night to see, like, will he man up and be like, fuck it? He's obviously mad at me. He's obviously frustrated at me. I'm gonna just take the L here and quietly message him.
Why would I?
And then
why would I have been mad at you?
Publicly,
Why would I have been mad at you?
publicly-
Why would I have been mad at you? I wasn't even thinking about you.
Because you saw the clips of
No, but
what
that
I said about you.
That happened after. So how would you send me a message last night because you knew
Mm-hmm.
I was angry at you before the event happened?
No. I messaged you admitting before, because I messaged you,
Yeah, go ahead.
you know, partway through. I want to say partway through, and I just admitted I'm roasting you, bro.
Because
I
you know
absolutely
I was
roasted
mad at you.
No, I didn't. I know you would be, and I
But-
was just like, I was
So
mad
I
enough
wasn't
to say,
mad. So what you're
instead of
saying is
hearing
you're
it from
lying.
everyone else,
Oh,
I'm
no.
absolutely roasting you because I have some problems with you. I don't like the way you run your mouth. I don't like the way you talk about some people, and I want to see.
You go ahead. You got it. You'll find the answer. You'll find the scenario that you're making up. You'll get there. You're almost there. And where is it? You're reaching for it. You can't find it. Oh, unlucky. Almost got there. You missed the quick time event. Yeah, so the thing is when you make up bullshit, I'm not stupid, and all I do is just say what you say, and then you say, well, that's not what I said.
You are a broken record.
You think so?
You really are.
Straw man.
Yes, man.
Red herring. Straw man. Red herring.
The fact that you're saying it like this just shows how.
How childish I am.
Yeah, honestly, like, man, and the thing is, you're saying it and you're kind of laughing, but like, you are a narcissist, man.
Cool.
You're not a nice guy. You're not a nice guy.
You said that
You're a
before.
shitty guy.
You said that before.
Hey, man, honestly, good luck with your content. Enjoy the money. Enjoy the views. This is
That's
never,
the only reason
ever...
why I did it, guys. That's the only reason why I did it. Remember this conversation that I didn't want, that he forced me to, that he baited me into. I was the one who wanted it. Keep on
Hey,
telling
man,
us for the views.
twist the narrative as much as you
Twist the
want.
narrative. How about we just go through the VOD again? We just watch the whole thing.
No, you can go through the VOD. I did bait you in. I wanted to see, are you this fucking pathetic that you can't handle someone
Being an idiot?
doing this to you? I mean, I was a dick. I was a dick last night. I said it already. I will say it publicly. Hey, everyone, I was a dick last night. I saw the Hex thing. It triggered something in my brain where I went in on Tectone, and I was really rough on you last night.
Dude.
I absolutely was.
Dude, guys,
I
can you
absolutely was.
believe? Can you believe
when
that
you
I
saw
got
this
upset
morning-
when the person was baiting me intentionally online?
And when you saw it this morning, you were probably felt pretty bad about it because you're like, "What the fuck? I thought we were friends."
So
And-
is it
and
the community's fault for
get
getting
that.
rage baited by me too then? Because you always about how I shouldn't rage bait the community on Twitter. Is it their fault for getting angry, or is it my fault for angering them? Because what you're saying is, it's my fault for getting angry at an action that you premeditatedly did, which is rage bait me. And you're saying I'm the bad guy because I got angry.
No. You should get angry. You should
Great.
get angry.
Then what's the problem?
You should get angry,
Okay.
and we should hash this out and have a legitimate discussion that solves something. But you are coming into this argument, scorched earth. You are not listening to one word I'm saying. We will never fix this.
Sure. So then
Because
what would you expect
of
me to
you,
do if
not
I
because
told
of me.
you
This
that
is
you
this
abused
is
your
you.
friends?
Holy fuck, dude, you're fucking crazy, man. Like,
Am I?
You just can't accept that you are like a narcissist and childish about this. Like, you just can't listen to it.
Okay, so let's write this down, guys, so we're all understanding this. Okay. So Mtash rage baits Tectone. Okay? I get angry. I get upset because he says I manipulate and abuse my friends. I say I don't want to talk to him. He forces me to talk to him. He then says I'm only talking to him for content. So I can't leave and I can't go. So am I missing anything here? Am I missing anything here, guys? Anything else? Am I missing anything? I'm looking for anything else. Here, let me pull up the word catch 22. All right, so this is what a catch 22 is, what Mtash has put me into, which is this. If you describe a situation as a catch 22, you mean it's an impossible situation because you cannot do one thing until you do another thing, but you cannot do the second thing until you do the first thing. It's a catch 22 situation.
Hey, Tectone.
You know what a catch 22 is?
Yeah, I know what a catch 22 was.
Yep.
You are trying to paint the picture of that because it's the only way you get out of this.
So tell me where I'm wrong.
Okay, let's go through it. Last night, I saw an argument between you and Hex.
Look at the notepad and tell me where I'm wrong. Because you're saying
Okay,
I'm painting
sure.
it. Tell me where I'm wrong.
Mtash rage baits Tectone.
Yep. Am I wrong?
I would say the clarity on that is I reacted to something and I let my emotions get the best of me last night and I aired dirty laundry and I shit talked you last night. But I'm willing to say it to your face right now,
Cool,
and
so-
I was willing to say it publicly last night
Sure,
because
what
I'm
you said
so
is-
frustrated with
So
you.
what you said is true. So that's true. Okay.
I would say that if you want to call it rage baiting,
Uh-huh.
I would say no.
You
Well,
used
I mean,
the word
if you-
specifically that you baited me.
No. See,
Chat, clip
that's-
him saying that.
No. That reaction. Okay, sure. Let's clarify it again then. Rage baiting. I knew what I was doing last night was causing a rift. It was going to cause a rift in our friendship because I was airing my personal grievances online.
Okay, so you rage baited me.
And then I wanted to see Tectone, even though I was a dick last night, and you can react to this as content. You can make the decision to say, fuck it, no. I want to squash it, or I want to go public with it even more.
Why
And you
would
made
I?
that decision?
So why would I
And
want
again,
to?
I would publicly say I was a prick last night. I didn't. I was an asshole last night. I was out of my mind.
Energy.
I've messaged you. The second I saw the Hex thing and I felt my frustration, I should have just messaged you and said, like, we have to talk now. And I didn't do that. So that is on me.
Okay, so first comment, true. Next comment,
So-
Tectone gets angry. True or no?
True.
True. Okay,
Yeah, you
great.
did get angry.
True.
Yep.
All right, next one. I explain why I'm angry. I get upset because it says I manipulate and abuse my friends. True. I say I don't want to talk to him. True.
I never said you I never said you manipulate and abuse your friends in that context. You're doing it in a context that is not true.
Guys, can we get the
I
clip of
say
him saying that I abuse Hex Juice?
Dude, you said, "Oh, so I abuse her," and I said, "Yeah."
Here's
Like,
the-
as in, like,
here's the
oh
clip.
yeah, yeah, you
That's
weren't being
never
nice to
been
That's
her.
why I did it, guys. Okay, so I have a clip here.
But that is not my argument. So if you're gonna fucking type it on the notepad, take what I'm saying now to you.
Are you noticing why you don't want to read this because you know you're fucked up for doing this?
What?
Are you noticing that you don't want me to write this out because I have proof of everything that you've said in this
No.
conversation?
I want you to write down legitimately. I am not saying because you're gonna post this in a video now saying.
No, I'm not posting this on a
Mtash,
video,
like,
Mtash.
I
I have
manipulated
already
and abused
messaged my
friends.
editors that I don't want this to be a video, and I'm going to message them again right now. Because
that's
this
fine.
isn't about the content, Mtash. I didn't want this fucking call, which is demonstrably true by my own fucking words, and it's not true by yours because you're admitting to baiting me. This isn't about the content.
Dude, shut the fuck up. You're trying to twist the whole fucking thing.
Am I?
didn't want the call.
I'm
My
quite
God,
literally saying what
in
has
way-
happened.
In what way did I drag you into this call and be like, you gotta fucking talk to me or else?
Because, okay, guys, can you send me the clip of me saying I don't want to react to him saying he's scared because he knows he can't handle the smoke?
Yeah, because I do think that. I do think that.
And so, how does that give me an out?
It doesn't. It doesn't, because
So
you're
then-
a narcissist
exactly.
and you don't want to
So-
lose. That's why you didn't
so-
call me in the first place.
So you
I
did
know
force me.
who-
No,
what you
I didn't
are.
want to talk to you because I was pissed because you're insulting my friendships. And I don't talk to people who go after my personal friendships. Okay?
I did not say you don't have a friendship with her. I said you were being an asshole to your friend.
And
it's not
when
the same
she
thing.
disagrees.
So twisting my words.
When she
and
disagrees.
saying, oh, he thinks there's and that's fine. Whatever fucking Stockholm syndrome friendship you want to have.
And so
there,
now you're saying
it's
she
fine.
has Stockholm syndrome with me? What
Yeah,
the fuck are you even saying?
She was messaging in the friend or in the
What
chat the whole
the
time,
fuck is
chilling,
this?
happy, dude. It was bizarre. It's so weird. After seeing the DM she sent you, it's like, what the fuck? Why the fuck were you in the chat like that the whole time yesterday?
She
it was
came
weird.
in late and didn't know what was happening.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Go
You
ahead,
can paint me
psychoanalyze.
however you want, dude.
I am
you
literally
can paint me
telling you
however
your
want.
own actions, and you can't face them because they're on this screen, which is why you try to pivot over and over and over again.
No, you are pivoting. No, dude.
I can't
I'm
pivot
saying-
words on a screen.
I'm saying I never said you manipulated and abused your friends. I agreed when you said, "Oh, so I abused her." I said, "Yeah." Like I quickly
Hex
said,
gave me, like, 2
"Yeah,"
hours
because
of
like
content. That was
you
awesome.
were being a dick to her in the argument. But I'm not saying like you abuse her and you're like manipulating her all the time. That's not what I fucking meant. So you're saying and
Oh, so it's
typing
not what
that
you
out
meant.
on the screen. You're typing that out on the screen as like what I said, and that's not what I said.
Okay, then
You're
watch this.
taking it out of
Watch this.
context.
Watch this. I'll erase it, and the whole point stays the same.
Okay.
So
I gotta
even with
agree.
that thing not on the screen, the entire point stays the same.
I
Once again-
didn't force you to talk to me. I said, I think he doesn't want to talk to me because he knows he's in a losing battle here, and he knows that I can recognize your narcissism. I can recognize your hard-headedness. I can recognize all these things, and I'm not going to let you
So let's play your
bully
words.
me in a conversation.
Let's play your words
If
then.
you listen to this,
Yeah, I said
I'm
you're
gonna be
going to
real.
Here we
catch
go.
smoke.
Here's the clip.
Video I've ever reacted
Uh-huh.
to. I will cease communication with you on DMs. I'm good, bro. This shit's weird as fuck, and I don't even want to deal with your ass straight up. Super weird. I'm good, man.
All right.
I'm good.
That's his reaction.
I'll pass.
Okay.
It's just not worth it at this point, man.
All right.
It's just legit.
So,
just not
so does
worth
that
it.
mean that
I'm okay.
I can
No,
say
I'm
what I
good.
want?
I'm good.
He's absolutely
I'm
dodging
good.
because he knows
Straight up.
He
I will
knows
go through
that-
after today's stream, I'll remove all that shit. It's just not worth it to me.
Okay, perfect.
It's
Because he
straight-
knows
it's not- it's
he
not
knows that
Like going and psychoanalyzing
he will
somebody
he will
else's
lose.
friendship, like that is
He
just
knows.
He won't call me because he will lose. When you've also said previous in this call, it's always about winning and losing with you. When you preemptively came into this call with a mindset to win, you 1,000,000% forced me into this call by letting your community of 2,000 people know that if he doesn't pick up, you're right and I'm losing.
No, yeah. So I stand by what I said there. I stand by what I said there because I do think you're a narcissist, and I think that
I don't
you're
care,
saying,
bro. I don't give a fuck.
dude.
Damn.
instead-
I have an
No,
emote
no.
called Narcissist with my fucking face on it.
Cool. Congratulations.
So why
and
do
I
you keep
think that-
saying it, bro? Like, I
Because I
know.
Because I think it hurts people.
I have an emote of myself.
Congratulations.
So why would that hurt me?
You
Why would it
other
hurt
people
me?
with the way you act?
Can you explain why that would hurt me?
What? Calling you a narcissist or being a narcissist?
Tell
What do
me
you mean?
why I'm getting my feelings hurt because you're calling me a narcissist, a term I call myself every day.
I never said I'm hurting you. I'm just calling you what you are.
What the fuck, dude?
When did I say I'm gonna hurt you by calling you a narcissist? What do you mean?
Literally just said it hurts me when you call me a narcissist. You just said that.
It hurts me? What?
Chat, can you?
I said you hurt other people, you fucking dumbass.
Guys, can you just send me the
You
clip?
you don't even listen to the people you're talking to. You
Can you send
are
me the
such
clip?
a fucking hard-headed dick. You don't even listen to the words they say.
Hold on.
This is the issue, man.
Are you getting angry?
Yes, I'm getting angry
Careful,
because
careful.
you do this.
Careful.
What? Oh, what are you gonna fucking do? Threaten me?
No, I'm just saying, careful with your temper. Just be careful, bro. I know you don't want to get upset. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm getting upset. I'm getting emotional because this is what you do in conversations, you prick. This is what you do.
Remember, you
You're
asked this.
so hard-headed. I know. I knew this was gonna happen, and I want you to see it happen 2 days in a row. Someone that you could consider a friend, someone that could have been there and been a friend with you.
Why
You're
would
gonna
I?
lose him.
Why would I
You're
want
gonna
to be
lose
a
him.
friend with a guy who says that I abuse and manipulate my friends? Why would I want to be? A
I
friend
never
with
fucking said that, you cunt.
him? Okay, so let me get this right. So you say that Hex Juice has Stockholm syndrome and that I abused her, and then you said that I didn't say that.
It's hyperbole. It's hyperbole.
Oh, you
I'm
were just
saying-
being a
I'm
silly
saying
head.
the
I didn't realize you were
actions-
silly. Okay, never
No,
mind.
no, no. I'm saying that you might be friends, but based on like what I saw and the way she was in chat the other day, like there's no part of me that's thinking, other than trying to save face with this big creator a little bit here, like she had to have been upset yesterday beyond what she's letting on, or else she is like something's up with her if that's the case. Listening to her voice and the way it's like going,
Didn't you say you weren't going to bring her up?
she had to have been upset. And if she's not,
Here, let's
then
put her on
that's
the call.
fine.
Let's put her on the call.
That's fine. That's fine. If she wasn't,
Yo.
Hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, give him a second to pick up. What were you saying, Hex?
hello.
Hello.
What are you doing, Hex? Hex, you're in the chat the whole time. Like, what are you doing here?
The whole time?
You DM
Okay,
him,
all right.
you
Can
DM
I
him saying I'm
speak for
white knighting
myself?
you.
I would love
You
for you to
can
speak for
hear me.
yourself,
I'm just shocked here.
But what?
I understand.
What? Can I speak for myself? Please.
Sure.
So,
Can
'cause everybody
I
wants
put
to
the
fucking
DMs
speak.
on screen first? Like, can I
You
put
can
the
put the
DMs?
DMs on screen in which I nicely and respectfully set a boundary with you that I don't want this to be a crusade on my behalf because
It's
I
not.
came into your chat.
I
Let
say
me
four,
speak.
four
Please let me
sentences
speak
later.
because
Sure.
absolutely everybody has been speaking for how I feel today.
That's fair.
Okay? So, what happened was the reality of the situation was that I came in towards the last hour of you reacting to that conversation. I came in, and honestly, to a certain extent, I was kind of glad that you were like agreeing with me to a certain extent because I was frustrated about the conversation, which I told Tectone privately that I was upset with him. Can we confirm this?
Yep, we agreed to talk about it privately later.
Yes. Okay. And so I was kind of joking around because I've always not known if you liked me or not because of the situation that we had previously. And I was kind of glad that you were like friendly with me. And then I stayed in there longer, right? And it became this absolute tirade where you were using this as a situation to bring up Atsu, to bring up Envy, and all of this other shit. And I DM'd you. I added you on Discord first because I don't typically check my Twitter DMs. You DM me on Twitter in the middle of it at some point. I don't know when. And we're like, am I off base? And then I DM'd you and said, hey, like, I don't, like, you can have problems. You're valid. I don't want to be part of this. I don't need you to make me part of this. I don't need to be defended. That's what white knighting is. Because I came in and an hour was friendly for a little bit, and then you started going off the fucking rails about all this other shit, and it wasn't about me anymore. It wasn't about your reaction. It wasn't about your thoughts. It was about you and your problem with Tectone. And so I politely and respectfully set a boundary that I don't need to be defended and that I don't want to be like part of this. And I told Tectone what I really thought, which was that you were trying to start a hate train on my behalf as me as like the mascot of your crusade.
And I understand your point of view. Like, I absolutely understand that because it started with you, and so your name is going to be attached to it no matter what. But I'm telling you, and I'm telling everyone else, seeing that conversation, it was like relapse, seeing all the times it's happened in the past, and the tirade that I went on was a me thing. That was a me issue.
Yes.
And so I'm not defending you. I'm not defending you. I'm recognizing a pattern here that I'm tired of.
like he's.
Well,
so
what you did do
I'm-
though was try and
That's
get
what he
me to
said.
say, "Oh, can you just confirm that you felt dejected and you didn't know
I did.
what your
I did.
what
I
your
wanted
what
to-
your
I wanted to
feelings were toward
understand.
Tectone and all this stuff."
Yeah, I wanted to
And, like,
understand why. Yeah, no, I did do that because I was curious. Like, are you guys chill or like were you upset because like the way he bullied you down, the way he broke you down, it seemed like you
Bullied.
were pretty frustrated. So I asked, like,
Bullied.
were you? Like, what's going on
And you
here?
know what I did is I sent him like a 1,000-word fucking essay about everything that I was worried about and everything I was thinking about, and we talked about it privately.
And that's awesome. I'm really happy for you.
And I told him even after that I was still frustrated with him.
Right.
And I don't need anybody else like you.
I'm not
you
defending
keep
you.
bringing
I'm
up
not
my
what-
name, but like I don't want this to be about me. Like if
Okay.
you don't like Tectone, say that you don't like Tectone and say your problem with Tectone. But
I don't like
my
Tectone.
issue,
I
like,
have a
whatever.
problem with Tectone.
Okay, so make it about that. Stop bringing up like,
It has-
oh,
it
these other
has been.
content creators, this and that and that. If the conversation that I had with Tectone upset you, I understand that. But like that's why I set the boundary of I don't want this to be about defending me.
And I've never said it's about defending you. Even in the DM with you, I said, yeah, this is a me issue now.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
when you
about
were on stream, it like high key was because you're trying to rope me into this like hate train that you were doing. Your chat was being super
No,
fucking
I'm not.
miserable.
I'm not roping you in. What the fuck you talking? You were chatting in there the whole time. Like if you
No,
felt that way, you would have been gone.
that is no, because at a
So,
certain
wait,
point I had
can I-
already
can I-
chatted and everybody knew I was in chat.
Hex, can I interrupt? So what you're saying is, Mtash, is that you know Hex Juice's intentions more than she does.
Again, you're doing that fucking thing where you put words in my mouth that I never said.
So then why is she telling you her point of view and you're saying, no, your point of view is wrong?
I never said that either.
Hex, did you feel that way?
That he's trying to assume my intention and my feelings.
Yes.
Yes, I feel like I've made that abundantly clear.
Cool. So Mtash, you need to be aware of your own actions.
Shit.
Anyways, move forward.
This is shocking.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy being on the other end of this. Holy shit. Like I'm actually in shock right now.
I know, man. That's
I
wild.
wish you luck. I wish you both luck. Good luck in the content creator space. I will not be talking about you guys. I'm not going to make videos on you.
Alright, cool, see
Again,
ya.
I'm
All right, cool. Anyways, all right, well, this is the Gotcha Cast. Hex, thank you for talking.
I'm legitimately
Mm-hmm.
so fucking frustrated about all of this.
Yeah.
The way that he's like now painting me to be a snake
I know.
when I came in trying to be friendly in the middle of things. And
Yep.
then when he started trying to rope it in as a like it's about him, it's about envy, it's about Atsu, it's about all this other shit.
I know.
And I messaged him and was like, hey, I don't need to be defended. I don't want to be part of this.
Yep.
And this like snake shit is fucking insane.
Yep.
I genuinely do not appreciate this being fucking painted about me. That's not what happened. And I had no idea that he had been fucking ranting about it for like 3 hours. In the time that I came in, he was saying some stuff that I said to you in the original conversation that I felt you were doing, and I was like, oh, that's nice. He agrees with me.
Hey, Hex, you don't got to defend yourself to me at all.
I feel like I do though, because now it's about some bad shit that I did, how I'm a bad person,
Hey,
how
well,
I'm not a good friend when
Well,
I am.
If it means anything, Hex, I think you're a great friend. You don't have to worry about it. One disagreement on stream isn't enough for me to say, like, where we talked about Zenless Zone 0. I don't care. It's fine. You don't have to worry about any of that. Nobody in my chat thinks you're a snake. It's fine. You're all good. Okay?
Okay.
Mtash was just attempting to take any excuse, and he's done this for years, of any other content creator that calls me out. He wants to back them up over and over and over again. And he's doing it for them. It's not him, like he's done with Fob, he's done with Atsu, he's done with Envy, now he's doing with you. It's fine, it's whatever. He's a lost cause. It is what it is. And that's pretty much it. It's whatever. Regardless, I hope
yeah,
you
you have a good gotcha, Cass. See you later.
Yeah, are you okay?
I mean, I'm mentally well. I'm very, very frustrated, and I feel like shit. But you know,
Cool.
it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, anyways, man, that was a whole bunch of dumb fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it was.
Cool. All right.
See you later.
Bye, Hex.
Bye.
All right, so let's go over this again. Mtash rage baits Tectone. I get angry. I say I don't want to talk to him. He forces me to talk to him. He then says I'm only talking to him for content. So I can't leave and I can't go. Google the definition of catch 22. All right, cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go piss. Okay, anything else? No, he was just going in circles and backpedaling constantly. Yeah, I know, but he kept on saying, oh man, I'm the only guy who can step up to you. I know, man. I know. Yeah, I'm just done with his ass, man. I've tried to have his back for far too long. I'm good. That bridge is burned. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. ZZZ tier list, reroll plans, quitting prep. I want to quit.
That I'll be playing HSR.
Says that he'll quit. I'll start playing again just so I can quit. Tectone holds Mtash accountable for what he said in the argument. Mtash, you're strawmanning me. Tectone provides proof via Hex Juice herself, screenshots, video examples, and references his own words to that argument. Mtash provides zero proof, throws a tandem for Tectone, asks him again for proof, change the argument to be about other CCs. Yep. Alright. This is why I was done with him, man. It really pissed me off. I've tried to have this guy's back for so fucking long. It's just not worth it. My blood was boiled and now I'm good. Alright, anything else? Hey man, here's the thing. I help people and then they backstab me and that's it. It is what it is. Cool. I'm so disappointed in Mtash. Great. Any of y'all upset with me? Anything you need clarity for or what? Why did he go off on you? Because he's a coward. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything else? Since Mtash kept denying that he baited you.
That's the only reason why I did it, guys. That's the only reason why I did it. Remember, this company that I didn't want, that he forced me to, that he baited me into. I was the one who wanted it. Keep on telling us for the views.
Twist the narrative as much as you want.
Twist the narrative. How about we just go through the VOD again? We can just watch the whole thing.
No, you can go through the VOD. I did bait you in. I wanted to see, are you this fucking pathetic that...
Maybe I twisted his words in the VOD. So we'll go through this one more time. Anybody else anything else? Mtash rage baits, Tectone. I get angry. I say I don't want to talk to him. He forced me to talk to him. He says I'm only talking to him for content, so I can't leave and I can't go. Catch 22. Cool. Anything else? Bro, like, I'm so tired of this. You need to fucking sit straight. Look at that gamer neck posture right now when you're reading chat holy. Yeah, sorry, Fob. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I know.
That I'll be playing HSR. I'm quitting the game effective immediately. I'm just so sick of this bullshit. I know that you guys probably don't want to hear that, but I'm done. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, narcissist, and it affects your friends in a negative way. No, I disagree. I do agree that I'm a narcissist, or at least a narcissist parallel, because I have a lot of self-confidence. Absolutely. I am definitely a very confident man. But I genuinely believe that narcissists are people who are gay, and I'm not gay. Yeah. I have sex with women. Bro, he didn't call you an abuser. Hey guys, can anybody, better yet, $50 to the guy who shows me the clip of Mtash calling me an abuser. Better yet, $50 per clip of Mtash saying he didn't say something, and then the clip of him saying the thing that he said. Acting.
Tectone's done with him. Well, here's the thing. Like the way I look at it is that I do what I do, and I think also like Tectone's got to understand this, right? Tectone, like his stream has grown a lot. Like the truth is, like if you look at the Twitch tracker, you look at his numbers, his stream has been going like this, right? So what happens whenever your stream is going like this and other people's streams are going like this? What happens is that the people that are going like this get mad at the people that are going like this. And so what happens is that like whenever you have somebody like Tectone that sees success in a certain place and in a space, you have everybody else that like once somebody gets popular or successful enough, they feel like it's now socially acceptable to take shots at them. It's socially acceptable to get mad or whatever. And to be honest with you, it's kind of true. For me, like, I have people taking shots at me all the time. People, I don't even know who they are. They're talking about me. They're thinking about me. They're like, oh, did you hear what Asmongold did? Look at this fuck.
All right, cool. Yep. All right, great. So we all good, guys?
And listen, if you said
you were
fuck
baiting
it,
me.
I was absolutely baiting you because if you
Oh
said
my god,
fuck it,
Mtash.
we're actually friends, I'm gonna do it, then I would publicly say,
What a good friend.
boys, I
Mtash
was
does
baiting
not know
him.
how to
I
debate
wanted to
at this
see
point.
if he was
Oh my
actually a
God, that's not
friend
too
or
good.
if this has been content the whole time.
Good
That's
friend.
not my
Ready now.
answer.
Good friend.
We've never been friends.
Blood red
We've
and
never
down
been
the
friends.
Let me
We've never
bait.
been
Let me
friends.
bait him publicly.
Yeah, Blood
Yes,
just ran
I absolutely
That
did
was a good
because
guy.
I could,
Yeah,
I
Mtash
could
is
What? Because I can't believe you don't like Zenless Zone 0.
I played like more last night. I like it a little bit more.
No. You're supposed to hate it. That's why you're here.
I mean, I hate it. I hate it. I'm still hating it.
Good,
But,
good,
you know,
good.
people told me that I had to play 20 hours, so you know I had to play 10 more.
Yeah, of course, 100%. Cool. I think we're waiting on maybe. I think that's everybody. Yo, what up, Pokey?
Yeah, what up?
Yo, I thought you said you had no content today, man. I thought you had some great shit right there.
Yeah, I didn't ask for it. Thanks.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that happen that weren't asked for, but they still happen, unfortunately. It is what it is. All right. we're all y'all watching the streamer now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Locked in.
Cool. All right, cool. Well, let's move forward from that. Ugh, God, that was weird. Let's move forward from that. Does everybody have their webcams be able to turn on, possibly?